Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. So, happy Monday. I don't have work today, which is cool because it's Labor Day, and I completely forgot about it. So, thankfully, by the time you guys watch this, I'll still be in bed asleep because I'm going to stay up a little bit later to, play some games that I have been wanting to play for a long time, but I wanted to record a bunch of fights for you guys. We're gonna have 6 today, but I'm probably gonna have like the rest of the week done, and I'm probably going to get a lot of stuff done as well. So with this weekend being like a heavy content weekend for me, I'm gonna do as much as I can to record matches for you guys ahead of time so that I can focus on the stuff that I would like to do. Some of those things are like I said, season 21, video 1 and 2 for the full season. They're going to be different of how they're edited and stuff like that. And I'm going to be creating assets today to hopefully have that video done by the time that the weekend comes around. We're also going to record episode 5 of Shining Pearl. Probably not tomorrow or today, technically. Probably not today, but if I have time, I will get that done. I just want to get those assets done first and get them out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about that later on in the future. However, something cool came up during yesterday's video. I got hit up by a lot of people on the community Discord, which is going to be in the description. You should totally join. I got something cool if you guys don't know yet. Let me see if I can get it to show. Well, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Oh, there it is. Okay. They saw the team. We've been talking about it, and I got 2 shinies given to me by Aody on the Discord. He says he likes to have me look some swag, and I do like shiny Gyarados. So I got to spend, after playing with him for, I don't know, like 6-7 matches, like we went back and forth. His team's really interesting. He's got a couple of kinks to work out, but once he's done, can't wait to show you guys if he allows me to post those videos for everybody. But yeah, I got 2 shiny Pokemon from him to use for the season, and like I said, I've got plenty of Pokemon here that I can obviously battle with for the next following teams. I know team 3 I haven't done a whole lot with yet. We're going to make those changes soon-ish because I do want to use these Pokemon in a completely different way, but just some of them have an item that other people have, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna make those changes and make it work. I also got a comment suggesting a new build for Archelodon. I have not looked through it all the way. Currently, what we have for Archelodon is to be super synergized with Mousehold for the body press, which is what essentially is there. But after I get done calking for Archelodon, as we could also change the Terra on him as well, we could see what Power Herb would do, if not having maybe someone that can come in with Rain Dance so that we can use Electro Shot. Having that +1 to special attack would make it a lot easier. I know in yesterday's video I did use it once, but I didn't really have a real choice on a different attack pattern for Archelodon, so I did click it, and it was not the great decision. Should have swapped him out for something else, but it is what it is. I can't do anything after that. But as for right now, we're going to keep him as he is in this video, but I will do all the calcs later on and see what I can come up with to make him just a little bit more fancier, so we can use the Power Herb instead of using the Assault Vest, because his EV spread is really finicky and it really goes into with the Assault Vest. So if I change out the Assault Vest, the rest of the build's gonna fall. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do and what not to do. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get into our 6 matches for today. I'm hoping you guys enjoy the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. They all help out the channel, and I appreciate you a lot for doing so. So without further ado, let's get into our matches, shall we? Okay, so I have Golden Go, Ursaluna, Dragonite, Elephant, Rillaboom, and Farigiraf. Interesting. So we do have a couple people that would take advantage of not only Trick Room, but Priority. My apologies ahead of time. My voice is kind of shot. Still lots of voice cracks if I'm not careful. I'll do my best to not have it be so annoying. They don't really have anyone that's going to really negate Psy Spam, so I think I'm okay to start off with that. because it's not like they can really stop Indy from doing anything that it wants to do. And they could potentially go with like Dragonite, and Dragonite is a little bit more speedier. Could end up with that option. That might be where I start the game off first. And then we'll bring in Serena so that we stop Rillaboom. Let's do this. Let's bring in those 4. I thought about bringing in a mouse hold, and then I thought it's like, oh, maybe not. We won't worry about that. We're starting off with Serena so that we can possibly stop Fake Out in the first turn, or maybe Extreme Speed. But I also fear that Rillaboom is going to come out like afterwards, and it's going to trigger out Dragonite. So there's that. Serena and Armarouge. Oh, look at that shiny. Let's go. Okay. So we do have a couple of options here. We can go Expanding Force, hit the Dragonite, Terra, and then we can swap into Indy just to make the thing hit everybody. And also if they activate Trick Room, I'll be able to reverse it if that's the true call in here. Have Serena come back. Bring out Indy. Now they can still summon Rillaboom, so I do have to be careful about that. Psychic Seed. They don't. Okay, good. So now we're just gonna go ahead and Terra Psychic. Now we're hitting Dragonite in case if it's not doing Ice Spinner. Oh, I attack first, expanding force. Hits, and it does do Ice Spinner. Why did it not do a ton of damage? Interesting. I was kind of expecting it to do kind of a little bit more, to be honest with you. At least a Dragonite, so hit something else. Bring back out Serena. We're going to focus primarily on Dragonite because we don't really want to have anything. We want to prevent that. That's exactly what we wanted to prevent. So we know it's not banded. Was it multi-scale? No, I'm just... Wow. What is going on? Okay, so we'll go this way. Wide Guard to stop Hyper Voice. It got the Throat Spray buff. Play Rough into Dragonite, knock it out. Get that out of the way. Hyper Voice gonna fail. So why? I'm a little interested in that. Now I know that I'm not like scarfed or like a spec at all. Ooh, shiny. Let's go. So Ursaluna's gonna protect because it needs to be able to get burnt. So I'm gonna go right into Farigiraf. You know what? Let's double in. Let's armor and play rough, just in case if I need to. So yeah, protect because it needs to be burnt. That's how guts works. Play rough. Hits the Farigiraf. It's so tanky. Here, have one of these. Bop. No trick room for you. Absolutely none. Burnt Ursaluna. Out comes Rillaboom. Now Rillaboom will be able to completely shut off here. So now we're going to swap Serena. We're going to go ahead and do Expanding Force. Swap to Indeedee, which is going to turn off Grassy Glide, so we can't do anything. We're going to be hoping to do a lot of damage to Ursaluna. Now Ursaluna should not be super defense bulky that way, right? It still has a lot of HP, but this should, right, being the keyword, should be doing a lot of damage. I know that I'm not doing a helping hand, but this stops Fake Out, this stops Grassy Glide, it stops it for 5 whole turns. Because I'm not using anything that would extend the terrain, but that doesn't matter. I don't need to extend it very far. I outspeed both of these guys as far as I'm aware. So I should be fine just going with this. Now, the opposite could be true, right? They could have built their Pokemon to outspeed mine. And if that's the case, that's really, really harsh. Ursaluna gets the Terra. Poison. I'm not sure. Expanding Force. I think that's going to be super effective against Ursaluna. Oh, it is. See, that's the damage I expected. Where was that in the beginning of the game? Like, that was huge. That was absolutely huge. Wood Hammer is going to go right into Armarouge, which is going to knock it out. Were they just that bulky? I know that, like, Farigiraf is special at, like, defensive bulky, right? It's not going to get, like, KO'd by anything right away. So I fully understand that one, right? But anybody else? We're just going to go ahead and U-turn. And I'll follow me. I think the game's over, though. Yeah, okay. Wow. That first hitting, that was like nothing. And it's neutral to Dragonite. I want to know, is that an Assault Vest? Maybe that's why it just did like no damage? Bro, that was hard. It's like trying to like punch a molehill and you've got like nothing on. I don't know. It's so weird. I'll have to look into that because that was insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, we have Palafin, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Whimsicott, Farigiraf, and Hydreigon. This is interesting. They clearly see that I have Pokemon that is going to be able to do Psy Spam, so it's not in their best interest to set up with Whimsicott, but I do have another core, and then I have another core on top of that core. So this is going to be very, very interesting to say the least. Oh, what am I going to do here? That's the question. They do have speed control, so I do have to worry about that. I think the best course of action I have is to do with Mouse and Archelodon, and then we'll end it with Indeedee and Armarouge. Because I need to be able to deal with Rillaboom first, and that's the only way that I can be able to deal with it. Yes. I think that's the best way that I can deal with it. I mean, it has to be. I don't know what else I could do. Hopefully, it's not going to be that terrible. Incineroar, Hydreigon. Okay. Mousehold and Archelodon. So, the more annoying Pokemon is Incineroar. Let's go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna body press. Yeah, Snarl doesn't do anything. I'm gonna body press Incineroar. So I'm gonna protect here to prevent Fake Out. Probably gonna go to Archelodon though. Nope, it goes to Mousehold. Okay. Okay. Dark Pulse. +1 stamina. No flinch. Right into Archelodon. Or, not Archelodon. Incineroar. Wow. Get my names together there, buddy. Buddy little pal. But now I know the speed tiers Hydreigon attacks before Chelodon does. Need to take down Incineroar first. So we're gonna... Yeah. Follow me to get either Mousehold Burnt or to take the Flare Blitz and the Dark Pulse from Hydreigon. I need to be able to give our Chelodon a chance to be able to do some damage. Now, I did a lot of damage to Incineroar last time. They retreat, so that's good. Let's bring out someone else I can't pronounce. Whimsicott. Follow me. Dark Pulse. It's a lot. He must be spec'd. He must be spec'd. Let's see, what's the best option here? I don't know who their fourth is. If it's Rillaboom, I'm going to be in trouble if I bring out any of the other two. But I have to take down take down Hydreigon. Super Fang and Body Press the Hydreigon, hoping that we do not get a flinch. Hey, Terra. I was like, is that me? It's like, no. Terra, Hydreigon. Comes Poison. Okay. Are we going to see Tailwind here? Nope, Moonblast. It's Mousehold. It's going to knock it out. Dark Pulse. Got a +2 now. Body Press. It's not super effective, but it does enough. Bring in our Armarouge now. Might have messed up. Swap. A little Snarl. Okay, Psychic Surge. Stops priority from Whimsicott. Get the seed up, so now I'm not going to take as much damage, but I'm going to be taking a lot from that Pokemon. Chelodon goes down. Dark Pulse. Okay. Armarouge come out. Follow me. Expanding Force. And we'll do it on Whimsicott, but I do think that Incineroar is going to come out. Or it could be Rillaboom. Either one of those would come out now. I don't think I'm going to take out Hydreigon now. Terra Poison really hurt me. But not dealing with the Hydreigon beforehand really hurt me too. I don't really have a counter for poison types. I mean, I think I do, right? I'm not sure. I want to say yes, but I don't know. Tailwind, so now they will outspeed me for next turn. Dark Pulse is going to hit into Entity. Expanding Force. There's the double. So I do super effect poison types. Okay. They have Tailwind though. My only option is that Uh-oh. It's Incineroar and Farigiraf. Incineroar's kind of injured. We'll hit him. It's the only thing I can do. I can't do Expanding Force on him. Knock off. Oof. If I outspeed and they do something else, I might have this. Nope. I don't. Okay. I was like, if I outspeed, I can hit it, and it does like something else. That would have been it. But the only other option I had was to maybe set up Trick Room, but that wasn't going to last. Absolutely not. No matter how much I tried there. No matter how much I wished. It was not going to happen. Ugh. So I do have, so I can counter poison. Expanding Force does hurt it. But Hydreigon, man. Hydreigon. Maybe I should have opened up with Hydreigon or with my Expanding Force combo. But then they had Incineroar, and Incineroar was going to stop that. So it's not like I could really do anything. No, because they would have to, they couldn't do Fake Out. That's right, they couldn't do Fake Out. I should have opened up with Expanding Force. I might have been able to turn that around. Dang. Oh well. Okay, we have Dodonzo, Tatsugiri, Glimmora, Sylveon, Armarouge, and Indeedee. Yay! So we have a couple of teams that we will have to worry about. I do not have Haze. So this is gonna be very, very interesting. I could potentially set up to where I can maybe do something. I'm not 100% sure. That +2 to special defense to the Dawn is going to be very, very hard to deal with. Extremely hard to deal with. I mean, I do have Electro Shot, but I don't think that's going to really matter. I don't. And then we have Sylveon. Then we also have that side of the field that can also deal with what I have as well. So interesting stuff. I will tell you that. Interesting stuff. We'll open up this way, bring in our Chelodon, and we'll bring in Gyarados. I think that's the best option that I have against this team. Because I don't have Haze, which is definitely like my downfall. It's going to hurt me a lot. They don't have anyone to set up Rain, so our Chelodon's kind of like iffy right now. It's funny, right? Like as soon as people are saying like, hey, maybe you should do Power Herb, I've been giving matches where like, yeah, maybe. It's like, really? We're just gonna start off with this stuff? Really? Okay, so we have Sylveon and Glimmora versus Armarouge and Indeedee. So Expanding Force is obviously going to do like a lot of damage. I think starting off with that might be the best course of action, because I don't think any of them have a way to really stop me per se. Like I don't really, like I could stop. Oh, I can't stop priority. Well, I do stop. Well, no, I mean I stop Quick Attack. I stop Quick Attack from Sylveon, but is that really going to be enough? I don't know. I don't think so. But we'll see. Follow me on the Indeedee, so now anything goes over to that unless it's Hyper Voice. Now that could be Spect. Power Gem goes over to Indeedee, which is not going to take that much. About 57. So Glimmora does outspeed me, but I think I'll will KO it here. Unless it's sashed. It's sashed. Interesting. Hyper Voice on the Sylveon. I could go with Wide Guard to kind of do Dazzling Gleam, but I don't think that's the best course of action. I think just going into this and Follow Me again is going to be, you know, well, yeah, Follow Me, because I don't want to get hit with Power Gem. Power Gem is really, really bad. Now they could swap Glimmora, but I don't know why you would. It's at 1 HP due to Sash, so it's not going to really make a whole lot of... It's not going to make a huge like inference here. You could switch into Donzo. Okay, Detect, that's cool. Tatsugiri, but again, I don't know why you would. So we're just going to have Indeedee take a little bit of damage. Sludge Bomb. Does not get the KO. Does not get the poison either. Sylveon defends itself with Detect. Fanning Force takes down Glimmora. Now Sylveon is slower than I am. A lot of the Pokemon I have. Tatsugiri, shiny. So Dondozo is on its way out. Supposedly. So we will go ahead and helping hand the Armarouge. Tatsugiri hangs strong. So is it going to use Endure? Oh, Icy Wind. KOs the Entity. Drops the speed for the Armarouge. Might give it a way for Sylveon to attack before me. And it does. Gets the KO. That's a Scarf Katsu. Absolutely scarfed. Archelodon comes out. And Gyarados comes out. Shiny Gyarados. Shiny red Gyarados. Let's go. Flash Cannon against that guy. And I'm going to go ahead and taunt. Well, we get Thunder Wave Tatsu to lower down its speed. Nice and win, so it's scarfed. Drops the speed even further. Gives me a stamina boost. Hyper Voice. Thunder Wave. Paralyze the Tatsu. Flash Cannon. Knocks out Sylveon. Here comes Dawn. Well, I'm going to paralyze him so that he can't do a whole lot to me. Yep. Ooh, shiny. Let's go. Okay. Here comes the hard part. Very, very hard part. Underway. We have one speed down on both our guys. He's definitely going to be higher than 170 something. I think it's like 172 is where he caps at. 72, 74. I want to say 72. 172, by the way. If they do max attack, max speed. Crash. It got really close. Absolutely got close. Rocks the Citrus Berry. Thunder Wave. So now we're going to drop its speed by half. Electro Shot. Okay, leftover set. Priority can now be used. Probably gotta protect here. I protect. We also protect. That's totally fine. Now Archelodon can attack. Electro Shot, I mean, it's not gonna do anything. So that's fine. It's absolutely fine. A +1 is gonna help. It's gonna help out a lot. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna taunt him though, so that he can't protect it the next turn. When it goes to hit him, it's probably not gonna do a whole lot. taunt, because I'm faster now because you're paralyzed. Here's Earthquake. Oh, Electro Shot. So I'm faster than him now. Interesting. Paralyzed. Let's go. He's taunted. Can't do anything. I am set. Okay, let's see how this goes. Waterfall. There's a little bit of damage. Hopefully I get the flinch. Electro Shot. Order up on the Gyarados. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping for the flinch. That's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Why not? Body press. I'm faster. Oh, yep, nope. Nope, we're good. Hold her up. Yeah, that's a match. Pick off taunt. I can't do anything more. That's something I'm gonna need to change immediately because, like, I got him paralyzed, right? Having haze to reset my own stats is also great because then I can use Draco Meteor and not have to worry about the minus downs. So we could potentially look at swapping out maybe Gyarados to bring in Milotic back, or maybe in swapping out Serena to bring in someone that can actually use haze. I could use swap out Serena to bring in Murkrow. Murkrow has haze, has Tailwind, and can obviously go with the speed control and stuff like that. I also believe they have Quash. If they have Quash too, oh, that might be something fun to use. We'll have to take a look and see. Okay, we have Palafin, Arcanine, Grimmsnarl, King Gambit, Golden Go, and Amoonguss. So we do have to worry about King Gambit being up front because we will have to worry about, Intimidate. So if we can knock out King Gambit, we'll be able to use Gyarados unprovoked. You know what? Maybe. I was like, maybe I could switch out to Pelipper with Archelodon. Gives me free stuff to use. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm sold on that yet. Not 100% sold on that. I want a physical attacker that's water. That's not Palafin. I kind of feel like I'm getting best of both worlds with Gyarados, but I'll figure it out. For this, though, we do have Conundrum. An absolute conundrum. Because I don't know how to deal with some of them. We'll bring in Mousehold Archelodon, and I think Serena and Armarouge. I think that's who we'll bring in. We're bringing in Armarouge to take care of Golden Go as well as Amoonguss, with not only Armor Cannon, but with Side Spam, Spanning Force. But I don't have anyone that drops it now, so it's gonna be very interesting. Shiny Pokemon, let's go. Palafin's gonna swap. So what would he just swap to? Probably Arcanine. Fake Out? No, I don't think Fake Out's coming out. But we will Body Press Palafin slot. Because I do believe that Palafin's swapping out. Ooh, Fake Out goes to Archelodon. Okay. That's cool. No swap for Palafin. Interesting. Imagine if I put Covert Cloak on Archelodon right now. That would have been so dope. The Fake Out would have literally done nothing. Literally done nothing. Flip turn? Is that what you're doing? Yes. To Mouse Hold. Hurt itself because of the Rocky Helmet. +5 defenses. Everything on this field is going to be hurting very badly. Now imagine if I had Tailwind. Oh boy. Golden Go. Okay. Okay. Shelldown Flinch couldn't move. I mean, it's good that he did that because I would have completely messed up there. What a Super Fang Grimmsnarl? Because I can't do anything to Golden Go, unfortunately. And we'll Snarl so that I lower down Golden Go's attack. So Reflect goes up. Okay. That's cool. Make it rain. Ooh, you're faster. You Scarfed? You're Scarfed, aren't you? Interesting. Super Fang over on the Grimmsnarl. Drops it by half. We're going to lower down Golden Go's attack even further. Crit on the Grimmsnarl too. Let's go. Even better. Absolutely better. We're going to go ahead and protect on Mousehold, and I'm just going to do it again. Okay. Light Screen's going to do a little bit less special damage. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Mega Rain's going to not do anything to Mousehold. Yep. 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 I'm okay with this. I'm absolutely okay with this. This is not a bad outcome for me. It might be a bad outcome for you if you don't start switching. But I am going to Super Fang Grimmsnarl again, and I'm just going to continue snarling. Because why not? Oh, make it rain. Takes down Mousehold. That sucks. That sucks. Snarl. Oh, play. He's not physically built, my man. He's not physically built. Out comes Serena. Shiny powerhouse. Let's go. Not U-turn. We're gonna hit the Grimmsnarl and snarl some more. I'm okay with this. Elephant has to come out sooner or later. Make it rain. It's literally trying to get everything ready to like lower things down for Oh wait, are you did I literally do like 0 damage against Grimmsnarl? Nuh-uh. Wait, I did a lot of damage there. How did it just live with like 1 HP? I'm gonna go into Golden Go. Uses Light Screen, but it fails. You're faster than Serena? You are Scarfed. Serena's like maximum speed that I could possibly make it. Even the nature is set to that. Like, that's insane. It's absolutely insane. Out comes Palaphant. Goodness, my shoulder. And King Gambit. Okay. Supreme Overlord. What is this game? Swap to Armarouge so I can save Serena a little bit. And we're going to Body Press into King Gambit. We're +6 in defense, so this is going to hurt like a lot. And we're just trying to make ourselves, or give ourselves that win condition. Terra, probably go to Palaphant. Yep. Water. Yep. Right now with Dragon, I resist lava. So this may or may not do a lot of damage. Liquidation. You're faster. Yeah, that's not. That ain't doing nothing. Oh, you dropped my defense. Oh, well. Body press into King Gambit knocks it out. That's a no. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I have so much defense. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We'll just punch it in the face. I don't know how. Yeah. I don't blame them. I have +6 defense. Palafin ain't doing nothing to me. As much as I would like it to. One, it's not very effective because of the dragon typing. And 2, I have 6. And even if you did lower it down, you did literally nothing. And then stamina kicked in right after that, just gave it back to me. So it's like, oh, okay, here you go. And I have Serena in the back, which is hopefully faster than you are. That's so weird. Is Palafin naturally that fast? Dang. Okay, we have Archelodon, Inity, Armarouge, Pelipper, Poquavel, I think that's what that thing's name is. The water starter, Kadavel, Ganadab, I think it's Quaquavel, and Ursaluna Blood Moon. This is going to be very interesting. Wide Guard is going to be like very useful here. It's almost like a mirror image. Almost. I have 3 out of the 4 or 6 Pokemon on that side. So yeah, I feel very, very special for that. Should I think I'm going to start off with these 2 and then just let my rain go, because I think they will bring out Pelipper. I think that's going to be their downfall, if you ask me. And we'll bring in Serena to kind of stop whatever they're going to attempt to do. I think that's the best option, because if they even bring out like Pelipper turn 1, I can easily swap in from Armarouge into Archelodon and take advantage of that rain boost. Now it's gonna suck if another Archelodon's on the side of the field, so I do have to play it a little bit by ear. But if I have to worry about Wide Guard, oh cool, identical openers, let's go. Now it becomes who is the fastest. Which one is it? Is it me? Is it you? Is it me and you? Is it who? I have the Psychic Seed. That tells me something. That tells me something. Expanding Force is not going to do a whole lot, but will help hand the Armarouge. Probably going to swap. No swaps. Looks like I'm the only Terra. Either that or I'm faster. So I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What is it? It looks like I'm faster. Well, that doesn't really do anything. Yep, I'm faster. Okay. And bop. That's a lot of damage. Imprison. Okay. Bang Force. That's a lot of damage. And your Life Orb. That's not good for you, bro. I don't think you're using Dazzling Gleam, but I'll use it. Stop me from using Helping Hand and Follow Me. So absolutely. You can also stop me from using Trick Room, but I'm not going to stop you from using Trick Room. I'm faster, so I don't need to. Follow me. Okay. Absolutely. Expanding Force, I'm faster. So here you go. Down goes your Armarouge. Now, is this enough to knock you out? Dazzling Gleam. Yep. Cool. Dope. Can't complain from there. Pelipper, here you are. and Quaquaval. The other Pokemon I don't really want to see. Use this to pop the sash. Swap out Armarouge for my own fast Serena. Here comes the Terra. It's probably going to go to Quaquaval. And it is. Water. And it is. Now, if they do Tailwind, they're going to be way better off. So they might do a ton of damage against... Oh, look! What? White Guard. Saw that one coming. Dazzling Gleam's not going to do anything now, but Aqua Step is going to come out. And it's going to hit Serena. It's not super effective. Does still a lot of damage. Speed Rose. Dazzling Gleam is going to get protected by the shields. So now I'm going to try to Helping Hand Power Whip. Hope I am faster than the duck. Well, I could also follow me. Yeah, let's follow me because then Hurricane can come out and hit Serena for a lot. I kind of don't want to do that. And Pelipper is a special attacker, and I think Indeedee can handle 1, maybe 2 hits. I know 1. Pelipper is not super strong. I mean, it could. Nope, it's a good thing I did follow me because that made it faster than Serena. It did not be faster. That's okay. So here comes Power Whip. It's an attack boost because of Moxie. Oof. Oh, and I missed. Let's go. Absolutely go. Here comes her. Yep, that's the attack I was worried about. Absolutely the attack I was worried about. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You have a choice to make. Electro Shot on Quaquaval, and I'm going to activate Trick Room. You're faster than I am. I'm going to reverse that, so now you're not. Now you have a choice. You can either go after Archelodon, maybe get it in a couple of hits, or you can hit Armarouge, maybe get the KO, but I knock you out. Wide Guard because Expanding Force, so Pelipper right now is useless. Close Combat. You get Close Combat too? That's so bullcrap. Oh, man. That's a loss. Trick Room. Twisted the Dimensions. Awareness disappeared. Oh, look! I can now do this for free. And I'm going to hit Quaquaval. I'm going to hit it. Now watch, Pelipper hits before I do. Nope. Okay. They both outspeed me. I'm good. Oh, look at that. Look at that one hit. Look at that one hit. Did I mark it down wrong? Hurricane? Did I mark it down wrong? Wait. Did I? Don't have Sash. Don't hit yourself in confusion. I thought this was a loss. I wasn't expecting to one-shot Quaquaval. I love that. That was pretty dope. Out of the two evils, Quaquaval was the person I want to take out first. Moxie boost and all of that. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Expanding Force. Don't have Sash. You have Sash. God dang it. Yep. No, I called it. Okay. Now just miss. No, it's not gonna miss Hurricane. It's not gonna miss Hurricane. I was like, did I call this wrong? Did I? Like, rain needed to end right there for that to be true. Absolutely. I don't know how many turns left in rain there was, but that's how it was supposed to end. If rain ended and it missed, I would have won there because Trick Room was up and was doing its thing. But Jesus, that was a close match. Absolutely close. Wow. Okay, we've got Ursaluna Blood Moon, Incineroar, Entity, Gallade, Meowscarada, and Sneasler. For this particular combo, we do have quite a bit that we have to worry about. I think the best way to deal with it, what is the best way to deal with it? Fake Out's going to be a problem, but so is Gallade. Meowscarada is going to be incredibly fast, so I might have to dedicate a turn to maybe stop Trick Room, or start Trick Room, but there's Ursaluna, who works well in Trick Room. Question is, are they going to activate their own Trick Room? As they look at my team, they're like, well, they're not doing any Tailwind, so Speed Tier is the only thing that they have, is generally outspeeding and genuinely doing outplays for now anyway. I think we go Armor's Entity and we bring in Serena and our Chaludon. We'll leave Maushold and Gyarados in the back. Now I might be making the wrong choice, right? We should probably be bringing in Gyarados. Love the red color and it's able to withstand like a lot of the moves out there, but I don't know if it's going to be able to stand up against Blood Moon or Ursaluna. Like, Thunder Wave and everything and like taunting everything is great, but I don't know if that's going to really do a whole lot, right? Okay, Entity Armourouge. So we do have Wide Guard potential from Gallade. We also have Dire Claw on Sneasler. So Psychic Seed, boosting its special defenses. It's definitely faster because it's item procced faster. So why don't we go here? What gets super effective? Okay, Gallade does. I'm afraid that Wide Guard's gonna get activated and I can't do anything. So we'll follow me on Entity instead. See, I knew it. I knew it. Follow me. Fire Claw. Armor Cannon. Drops our defenses. Question is, are you going to do it again? Because I have Armor Claw or Armor Cannon, and you've seen it now. I'm going to click it again and follow me, thinking that you're going to be like, okay, well, he's not. I can get hit. I'm either going to switch and do something else, or I'm going to force him to lose Entity. And I'm going to force. Okay, there's that. So I'm definitely going to be forced to lose Entity because Entity is like what I need. Out comes Incineroar. I mean, that's the definite counter to that. You don't really want to get hit with a thing. I don't know if Sneasler is hit by it though. Is it Dark type? I don't know. Fire Claw. Poison Entity's gonna go down. Cannon. Ups my defenses. Swap. And we'll activate Trick Room. They'll probably still attack into Entity, but I can activate Trick Room to where I'm the faster target out of these two. At least for Armourouge, who is probably going to come in afterwards, but I just need to be able to make it somewhere. Okay, Sneasler swaps. So Entity might be able to pull this off. Okay, Gallade comes back out, Armor swaps. Our Chaludon takes its place. Because you can't do Fake Out. Knock off. Not bad. gives me a defense boost, but it also knocks off my assault vest, which is not what I particularly want. NDD now go down. And we'll re-summon Armourouge. Swap him out for Serena. We're trying to make them misplay. This is why we're constantly switching right now. Terra goes over to Incineroar. Galley, okay. Fire. Okay. I think that's to get rid of the typing. Sacred Sword. Down goes, yep, Archelodon. Knock off. Serena's Scarf is gone. So this is a loss for sure. Going forward, or 2 forward, not that great. But what could we have done? What could we have done differently in here? That's my question. What was the thing that we could have done to make it a little bit easier for us? That's my question. What could have we done to get better cycle cut? Serena faints. Knock off. So obviously activating Trick Room was like the worst. Oh, Armourouge lives. And activates the weakness policy. Okay. Dope. Cannon. Down goes Gallade. It only took a +2 from the thing. Now, what we could also do is put weak armor on Armourouge and partner him up with Mousehold even further. So where it's like beat up can go into that slot, hit him to proc the weakness policy, and it would proc weak armor, which means Armourouge attacks even faster, so that we don't really have to worry about being outsped. I'll have to look at my EVs for Armourouge again to see what we could maybe do for choices. But I think we went 1 and 3 in this one. Yep, 1 and 3. Okay, yeah, we're done. Trick Room is up. They're going to be able to outspeed me, except for Ursaluna. Oh no, he would absolutely outspeed me. They definitely set it up. They're like a Trick Room hybrid that goes fast. So if the game were to be like, if you could see that they're going to use Tailwind, you would bring in your Trick Room user to be able to set that up. And then if you don't see that, you just use your Mons and trick them to think that they are faster, so that you're proccing Trick Room so that they become even faster, because it's kind of like a false thing. It's a mind game overall. So, and I definitely fell for it. I couldn't see myself getting back from that, no matter how much I tried. So, reflecting, what could have been done to do a little bit better? Wide guard, obviously. So maybe open it up with, or had Gyarados been on the team, or maybe someone with Taunt, maybe been able to stop Wide Guard in the future. So maybe, like, we have our own Wide Guard, but we don't, I guess we don't really need it, but it does help sometimes. What do we have? We have Trick Room on Armourouge too. Maybe getting rid of that for Taunt might be better, just so that if we have that as an open, then we can deal with that. But again, we're gonna find this out a little later. But let's go ahead and move on, get out to the outro, and have a little bit of fun, shall we? All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, and Poke fans alike, is going to be the end of today's video. We went 2 and 4. Not very proud about that. The last one, we couldn't get through all of our opponent's Pokemon, but I think it was a really hard matchup for us. Wide Guard shutting off, Expanding Force, and then we just really couldn't capitalize on using Trick Room, because even though that I said it in the beginning, it seemed like some of their squad was fast enough to force me to use Trick Room, thinking, oh, I can use it this way and be able to outspeed. And then they brought out their Pokemon that runs incredibly well in Trick Room and pretty much made me fall for kind of like the biggest trick in the book, if so to speak. So maybe in the future we think about it a little bit more about team placements and not always relying on the same thing. We do have 6 Pokemon. We could use it in different ways. I mean, I'm already using Beat Up on our Chaladon. We could also use it against Armarouge. So I'm kind of excited to see what would like to be like weak armor and then go straight into that. Maybe we can even go with Spec after that, because we can just literally go ham and not really worry about that kind of stuff. But the only one that can set up Beat Up is Mousehold, and I don't want to open up with Mousehold that's going to beat up my own Pokemon, because it can't swap out after that, right? It'll proc Weakness Policy, and it'll also proc Weak Armor, which raises the speed 1 stage, so it's instantly becoming a +2 attacker, special attacker, +4 speed. Makes it very, very hard to take down once it starts up. But I don't know what the damage calc is going to be for one, for that interaction, and I do not know what it's going to be like setting up for Expanding Force after that, because it's going to be really, really odd, and I don't know how to set up unless it comes in like afterwards, right? If I open up Mousehold Archelodon, swap Archelodon immediately to go into Armarouge to go with the Beat Up, but then I put myself in a really weird spot, because then the next turn I have to swap an Entity. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with that. I guess it really doesn't matter, because I can go with Heat Wave instead. Maybe that's what I could do. If I open up and I have the field out there, let's say that I open up with Entity and Serena, or Entity and Armarouge, not Armarouge, but Archelodon, just to kind of get some damage out there and just give Archelodon a boost and stuff like that, and then bring in Mousehold and Armarouge. That would probably be a little bit better, like to set up that way. I could see it like working out, but I do have to play it very, very differently from what I'm doing now. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird strat. Like, we're cooking. We're seeing stuff, but I'm not sure how the damage calc is going to be yet. So we're going to have to try that out and see what the potential damage that we would receive. Because I'm not 0 attack Mousehold. I am fully bottle capped. So everyone's got 31 EVs or IVs. So maybe it's not enough. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. The reason why it works on Archelodon so good is because his defenses rise every time he gets hit. So the first hit's like for a lot, and then all of a sudden just goes down to like 4, 2, 2, 2, 3 or something like that. It's not even a lot either, because his defenses are so high. So that's something to think about. And we can also think about maybe putting in Pelipper so that we can actually use Electro Shot like you guys have been suggesting. So lots of things to calc for, and I'm definitely excited to see how everything turns out. For now though, that's going to be the end of the video. If you made it this far, please note that I appreciate you a whole lot for making it this far. And if you guys want to leave a comment down below to let me know that you did, awesome. And if you didn't, well, you guys will not know a surprise. I don't know what that surprise is either, but you guys won't hear the kind words that I have for you for helping support a guy trying to make a thing on YouTube. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to show your more appreciation for the show, please consider leaving a like on the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Please leave a comment down below, as I do reply to any and all comments left behind, and it does help the videos perform better. Subscribe for new content. I do plan on uploading for the rest of the month, and the times that I don't, I will let you know ahead of time on the community tab, and I'll do my best to upload every single day in September. Like I said in the beginning, I'll be doing like a ton of recording, so a lot of the videos that you may see are going to be recorded in advance, but I will constantly be updating stuff as I go, because I have all day today to do all that kind of stuff, and I'll continue recording even afterwards. So thumbs up super excited. Can't wait to go into this season and go further beyond, because we're going to be here until January. So we've got plenty of content to do. Hopefully you guys are in that. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, click the end card there. Well, you don't have to click, but at the end card, there's a playlist you guys can watch. It's got over 340 videos at this point of you guys can watching my progress here. I record content for you guys for YouTube to inspire, to teach myself different matchups, different Pokemon, and how I can be better at the game. And I'm hoping to teach others as well. I show you my wins, my losses, nothing special. It's just me having grit and patience and perseverance to just grind my face against a brick wall and eventually getting through it. So sometimes we win a lot, sometimes we lose a lot. So today we lost a lot, but we will do better in tomorrow's video, and I'm excited. So if you guys want to support everything, do everything I just said. Everything should have lit up on the screen, so that's great. If it did, awesome. If it didn't, let me know, and I'll let YouTube know that it's broken. For now, I'm out. Have a good one. By the time you guys see this, I'll be asleep still, so have a good one. Love your faces. I think that's what Philly D says. For some reason, I've been watching a lot of him lately, and he does like some really cool stuff. Anyway, that's it. That's all that I got. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay hydrated, stay cool, and I'll see you then. Peace.